Alright, so this is Alright, so this is the third time I'm recording recording this official walkthrough. Lots of technical difficulties. I forgot to split my audio track, so I can't adjust my voice volume over the game audio. And also, the second time I recorded, I forgot to cancel out the base game, which is DreadX collection. So it was zoomed in on that, and you couldn't actually see this game. So I closed that, and hopefully that's done. But anyways, real introduction. I'm Rabbit Ninjas 5. I'm a huge fan of the DreadX collection. I really enjoy the series. I like the indie games that are made because of it. They're made in 7 days. All these games are created in 7 days, to my knowledge. And they're just great games. I mean, some of them aren't as good as others, but this is one of the great ones that have come from it. So basically, this is a puzzle paranormal game. Now, I haven't done playthroughs in a while. There's just like I said at the beginning, there's just too many technical difficulties sometimes, and it ends up not being as fun, especially if they replay, because then you have to pretend like you haven't done a part before. But that's why I've been doing all the compilations. But this game, I started playing it, and because of the puzzle game, there's a lot of stuff that's easy to miss, and you would have to die multiple times for messages to start appearing, and I didn't have that kind of time. So I went on YouTube, and I couldn't find anything that was good, like walkthrough-wise. So this is going to be my official Outsiders walkthrough. So, without further ado, I'll get into it and provide more commentary as we go. So we're doing the normal mode. All the keys and stuff spawn randomly. Game gets harder as time progresses, so you basically want to speedrun this. So you search these top drawers, and you're looking for keys and tools. I've never seen anything in here, but this game spawns keys and replaces sometimes. So go open that. Okay, so nothing. Pretty unlucky. Excuse me. We're gonna check these. So that's the brass key. Brass keys used for the basement, as we will see later. This thing sometimes spawns keys, sometimes it doesn't. This one I'm not sure if it's just the top one or not. Doesn't appear like it, so we skip this one. Nothing there. I have found stuff in here before. It's not often, but it's there. Okay. So there always seems to be a key behind one of those plates. Okay, I think we got all of the necessary keys. Yeah, so the next thing we want to do is look for the hammer. It's not in here, so the other spawn for the hammer is in here. There's probably a scripted event. Yep. So I thought that one was random for the longest time, but that's happened to me multiple times in a row now, so I don't think so. First thing we're going to do is activate the first part of the puzzle, which is in here. Open up the safe using the small key. Nothing else in here. So the second part, we're going to come in down here, and this is using the brass key. Open this. The next key we want is the old key. This goes to this door. So to my knowledge, only the brass keys and the tools are in different locations. This and the small key. The rusty key is the rusty key is random. It's the key I just used. That's set. So go back here, and same with this one. This is the unnamed key. So this one gets you because you think it's somewhere else in the house, but in reality it's just right here. We don't need this anymore because we broke the boards. You press Q to drop it. You hit that. That's 2 down. So the next one we're gonna hit. This one's pretty fun. It's in here, and this is arguably the most frustrating one unless you see those messages I mentioned after you die, and you do that. This shifts back, and you do that. That's 3. So now we need the screwdriver for the 4th one, and the last 2 are basically in sequence. So this is where we need to search more stuff, and where I'm starting to get nervous because clock's ticking now. First things first, we're going to come down here and unlock this. You want to look for a screwdriver. But first things first, let's see how much time we have. Perfect. Alright, so we got 10 minutes on the clock. That thing's going to slide back. And it just basically reveals the puzzles and the fact that this isn't an ordinary house. And that screwdriver is used to unlock that. Now, this part's important. When you go to do this part, you're going to be wasting a lot of time unless you do this. Pick up the crowbar. And we're going outside. So the trick is to follow the blood trail. So you go in here, there's going to be a naked guy with a knife. You saw him earlier inside the house. I guess a child too. Oh shoot. So you go around here. Oh snap! Open this up, activate this, drop that, pick this up. Now, fun fact: there's a teleporter somewhere in these fields. So if you walk in a straight line, moving back and forth to dodge being shanked, you'll end up at the house. So the path I took, you go across the path, so it doesn't really matter anyways. But yeah, so as long as these lights are on, the ghost isn't active. There is a invisible ghost in here that you can see through handprints and stuff. Not very fun. Kind of why I want to do this quicker. If you want to guide on how to hide from that, I'm not doing that. So we hit this, and yeah, once we get upstairs, we've essentially won. So first things first, we're gonna make it bright outside, turn off the weather, turn on the lights, turn off the timer, and unlock this door. So this door's fake. It makes you... I guess events can still happen in the house, but this door's fake. You'll see your neighbor walking through those windows, making you think that that's the way to win. It's not. It's this door right here. So I'm going to call it quits right here because this is entering even more further spoiler territory. So if you want to see the ending for yourself, I'll let you figure that out. Since it's just a guide. And I'm Rabbit Ninjas 5. I'll catch you later, ladies and gentlemen.